Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kate, and I'm just giving my horse Cloud a little bath because we just had a lesson and he's probably very sweaty. So I'm going to be bringing him over to his stall. I keep his stall open at night because he likes to sometimes come and greet me in the morning. So I let him come out every morning to greet me. So I leave his stall door open, even though you're probably not supposed to do that, but he will never run away. I know that for sure, because he is a very good boy. And we're just going to put on his outfit that he usually likes to wear to bed. It's just like a little blanket and like a little comfortable bridle that he likes to put on at nighttime. I put on all of the horses' bridles. I like to hop on them for a little bit and get their rears out for a little bit. And then I will hop off of them and I'll throw on the comfy tack that they like to wear at nighttime. I like to put on some comfy bridles and some comfy, like a nice little blanket for them to wear. So they each get their rears out and everything like that, and then I throw on their comfortable tack. Okay, and then this is it's not my horse. I like to get his rears out anyway, and then I hop down and I throw on his comfy tack. Okay, there is a new horse in the stable. He is brand new to the stable. He doesn't have a name yet. This is him. He's super cute, and I'm probably gonna have to ride him for a little bit, and we're just gonna throw on some comfy tack for him. For him, he just has this. Oh, okay. I didn't get his rears out yet. I forgot about that. Okay, I've never ridden this horse. You're not meant to. But I should probably just grab him and get his rears out. And then I'm gonna put on some nice comfy tack for him. I'm thinking of instead putting him in just a little saddle pad. And then in the morning, oh, his stall closed. Okay, I guess he closed it. But I just like to put on their comfy tack in the morning so that they can get some nice warm stuff in the morning. I like to keep on their like nice warm tack until the morning because I want to keep them nice and healthy and warm. But I usually have to go out sometimes and get some oranges and stuff for the horses. But I'm going to check my closet and see if I have any food for the new horse or if I have to go out and buy some. Right here I only have a milkshake mix and a sundae mix in my backpack, and then I will not be going to bed today. I will not be. I have to fill up the water buckets. I have to muck out the stables. I have to do a lot of stuff. I got to do a lot of stuff. I have to make sure that some stuff fit and things like that, like this helmet. I'm gonna see if it fits right now. It does fit. I'm just gonna throw on my other one because I'm not used to it yet. But Good morning, you guys. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to get off the comfy gear that they have on. I shouldn't take off their comfy gear, but I'm gonna get them out in the paddock for a little bit with their comfy gear on for a little bit after I groom him up and everything like that. Just groom him up for a little bit, because someone does have a riding lesson with him today. So I'm gonna tack him up, because in a little bit they're gonna come over and they are going to ride him. So and then give him some water. Stable Care early this morning already took care of him, give him some food and things like that. We just have to throw on a different saddle pad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab a different saddle pad, because this stuff in my backpack is for the new horse. I have to train him. Okay. Let's grab some nice horse gear. We're gonna grab this yellow one for him. And then for saddles, I think we're gonna grab this nice, warm, comfortable one. And then for bridles, I think I'm just gonna throw this one on him. Okay, we're just gonna tack him up, and then we'll bring him back into his stall so that he can chill out. So let's throw on this tack. That saddle pad fits perfectly on him. Perfect. And then let's go right here and let's throw on that. I think I'm gonna throw on actually a different one, because that's brown. I just didn't notice the color. Sorry, sometimes I can't open up my closet. Okay. That one looks perfectly fine. That one instead, because this is a brown color and that is like for a different horse. Oh, all my horses right now have that's so much better. Okay, let's lead him back to his stable. I think instead of that okay, never mind. I don't think I need to speak right now. But we're gonna bring him back over here, and we're gonna bring him back into his stall so that he can get some extra water. Oh, it's okay. Come on. He doesn't want to go in. I don't know why. He's not really used to wearing this kind of tack, because he was stabled here last week. So, okay, it's okay. It's okay, come on in. Good boy. I've done lessons with him before. He is sort of my horse. I ride him every day, but he's still up for adoption if anyone else wants to adopt him. So sometimes he doesn't let me go, but usually he'll just let me go. For this horse right over here, I had to tack her up for a little ride that she has today. It's very short. We just have to take off her. All these horses have riding lessons every day, because these are like people own these horses, but I usually have to tack them up and everything like that. This is Jasmine. She is the horse of my best friend Maddie, and then she Maddie comes over every day to come ride her. Sadly, I won't be here to watch them because I have to train a new horse. Well, the new horse that's here, okay, she's not used to having tack on either, so she will not like coming in here with this sort of tack on. She usually has her nice comfy ones on, so, you know, she's not used to it. Okay, so this is Billy. This is my friend Courtney's horse. My friend Courtney's horse, Billy. He's a super nice little boy. She does not like big giant horses. She's afraid of heights. So that's why she has a little pony so that she can ride on the little pony. I need to grab a different saddle pad, not that blanket. That's like a pretty big blanket, so we have to throw on a different saddle pad. We're gonna throw on this pink one. They all have certain tack. They all have like a few tacks. They all have a few. So, wait, and I have to grab another bridle because we don't have loads of bridles here. Usually some are either being used right now because there are more horses to this stable. Hold on. I can't open my closet sometimes. There we go. Okay. We have this one right here that'll have to do because we don't have loads. So, yeah. I'm gonna put the horses, like nice warm tack together. So we got that, then that. Okay, we got all the horses warm tack on. We're gonna have to use this tack. It doesn't really matter what tack, because she's just gonna be riding in the outdoor arena. Usually people don't really go in the outdoor arena. So, yeah. Perfect. And then, oh no, okay, I accidentally hopped on him because I wasn't thinking then, but luckily the person who owns him is very, very nice, so she probably won't mind. And then let's put her warm gear right over here, put his warm gear right over there, and then we're gonna walk him on over here. Oh, I think since this lovely boy is wearing this brown saddle pad, I think that I'm gonna put on like a nice brown saddle instead. That's better. Okay, it's a lot better. Okay, let's go. It's okay. Then we have one more horse that hasn't been ridden in a long time. His name is Bolt. He's the brown. Morgan over there. He was stabled here a few years ago. He is a very fast and lovely boy. He isn't owned. He just has training with some other horses sometimes. So, yeah. We're gonna bring him on over here. All these horses got baths later today because the stable care took care of it and everything like that. We are very lucky for stable care. Very, very lucky for stable care. We just have to grab a bridle and then we are good to go. Okay, so for him, Good, he is a dressage horse, so people in dressage, dressage would be usually riding him, and then, yeah. Okay, I think I may put on, okay, this will have to do. We don't have many bridles and things like that, so it'll have to do. But this is a dressage horse, and dressage horses always have some like different type of tack. So yeah, let's put this on the other side of my backpack. Okay, let's put him in his stall. He's a very good boy. I give him pets. Their owners usually give them water, whoever's riding them. Now we have to take out this horse. No one knows what they're gonna name him if they ever do, like, name this horse. But we have to throw on the bridle and, oh, okay, I forgot. I got to, hop on the horse to let him get used to me and things like that. He is a very nice horse. Sometimes he can get a little jumpy. The person who used to own him, said that sometimes he can get a little jumpy. Oh, wrong bridle. We gotta put on. Oh, okay. I keep not thinking and accidentally hop onto him. But, you know, that's just how things are. Let's throw on the moving bridle. And the stable owner that owns this stable, I don't have a horse myself, but I usually just ride the big boy in there. That's the horse I usually ride, because, like, he's just a very sweet boy. Okay. Let's throw on his other tack. Perfect. And then let's throw on some other tack. I'm throwing on my nice, comfortable tack. He just wears his tack like that. Okay. So now I'm going to come over here. It's really cold today. So I'm just gonna grab some extra clothes. So yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna put on my nice warm jacket in a little bit over like a nice sweatshirt. So perfect. And then I can take off the jacket if it gets warmer. So yeah.
That's all there was to do. Sam, she's filming. She's filming her thing.
Okay, we have to hop on the horse. Maybe a little jumpy. We have to practice jumps with him.
Oh, look what she's doing now. Yeah.
It's very early, so it is still pretty dark. I just realized it is pretty warm, so I'm just gonna throw on my sweater.
Right.
Throw on my blue sweater. we're just gonna trot on over to Marley's. We're just gonna walk on. He stopped for a little bit, but we're just gonna ride on over there. Come on. He kind of stopped during the walk. I think that he was a little nervous. So he kept stopping, so I moved him up to a trot. He somehow took that way better. He wanted to go up to the canter to jump over this little log, but he wasn't ready for the log. He looked like he wanted to jump over it, so I brought him to a canter, but I brought him back down to a walk. He stopped, but I just had him keep going. I did like a little pony kick, because he is a little pony. He hasn't been named. Whoever buys him will name him. He is a very gentle boy. Sometimes he rears. That's like a warning that he's scared. That I don't blame him. We were on like a little cliff, but there's not a little trail down here to get to the jumping course. I'm a trainer, so I train most of the horses, and I don't really ride that much unless I'm training, so.
Dogs to be able to pick up coronavirus. They're training dogs to pick up the scent of someone with corona.
Okay, that arena down there is where I'm gonna be doing some jumping. I'm really excited. I don't really do a lot of jumping. I do dressage or little jumps in the riding arena. Not huge jumps like this, or I either just go on trail rides with the big Shire horse.
Joey's busy here, ATM, I'm assuming he's at the moment.
So right after we do the jumping courses for a little bit, we are going to give him a little bath down at the stables, and then we will put him back in the stable, and then we'll see from there if I'm gonna ride any other horses to train them, but their owners are probably already riding them. They'll put them back in their stables for me to untack, because they are beginners with some nice gentle horses. Oh, he picked up to like a little run, sorta. This is the speed that we're gonna be going at. I'm pretty sure during the, I had to ask the man if we can use his arena. We're just gonna, go slow at first. We're gonna go slow at first. Tell him it's okay. He picked up. Okay, we're just gonna go a little faster. He jumped over that, and then he wants to go so fast. So we popped over those other jumps like they were nothing. And he just did really good. I had to slow him down a little bit. He did not like that very much. But you have to slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, I told him. He started enjoying that when I told him that everything was going to be fine. He was a very good boy. He stopped a little bit during it, but I told him to start going so that he wouldn't fail. This horse does, me and him, if he's nice, I'm going to be entering a competition with him down at the riding arena. I did loosen up his reins a little bit. He didn't really like me tightening up. That's why they're flinging up in the air. We are almost done with it. He did absolutely amazing. We are gonna go talk to that guy over there and tell him if we can come back tomorrow. And yeah. we are going to walk him back to the stable because I think he's a little tired, so we're just gonna lead him back.
I just miss the movies.
I think he enjoyed just walking back because
We would go once a week.
we have been running around like crazy over there. But he was kind of jumpy, so I ended up just riding him
My friend.
and running back. He enjoyed the running back. Soon we had to travel. Well, we had to trailer him to Valedale Lake for a little bit. Well, Valedale, so that we can go down to Valedale Lake and then, yeah, to do some jumps over there because we do have like a little lesson. I just haven't done a lesson with this horse before. He wanted to jump the fence, so I let him jump the fence. This guy, John, he said that you have to be on your horse to hop into your stable. But I think that you should just be able to go into your stable, but apparently you have to hop on your horse. The owners just rid their horses, so we're just gonna take him over to the untacking area, and we are going to leave him there for a little bit. I'll untack the other horses, and I'll give him a little bath. We'll untack him, give him a little bath, and I'll put on the traveling bridle. So we're just going to leave him there for a little bit to untack the other horses into their nice comfy gear.
He's scarier with one arm.
Hi. You're an awfully cute little boy. How was your ride? This is the horse I always take lessons on. So he wasn't jumpy at all. We are gonna put him in his other, oh, perfect.
I've seen enough of Uncle Billy. Get him out of here. Why do you always say that? Because I used to see him like 3 times a year. And now I'm always seeing him. What's wrong with that? It's weird change of environment. He's been here for a year.
Perfect.
That doesn't matter.
And then we are going to throw,
Live chat with Riley all day.
perfect. We're gonna put his gear right there.
She's very sassy. I want mozzarella sticks.
Let's walk over to okay, it's okay. Easy boy. There we go. It's okay. He doesn't want to go in for some reason. I think that he was just so tired, and I think I have to groom him up a little bit anyway. Just groom up. Okay. He's nice and groomed up. Now we have to do Jasmine. She is a very good girl, but we had to take off her tack and everything like that. She has the red comfy gear on. So then she loves this tack that she has on now, but we can't leave her in this all day. So, yeah. Perfect. Okay. I like to keep her stuff at the bottom of my backpack. Okay. I just noticed that I didn't put on her saddle pad right. It was inside out. So that's why I was nodding a second ago, and that's why she like was a little crazy when I was trying to put her in the stall last night. Well, a little bit before I went on my ride with the new horse that just came. Of course, he doesn't have a name yet, so we may have to give him a name, but we have to bring Jasmine back into her stall for the night. Perfect. Okay, it's okay. She usually likes to face the back of me. Hi, Billy. How was your ride? Did you like it? Perfect. Let's take off her. Perfect. And then we'll throw on his comfy gear. There we go. And then there we go. Perfect. So he's got his gear on. It's okay. All of these horses don't want to go in their stalls. It's probably because it's like really cold and their hay and stuff is cold, but in a little bit I'm going to hire stable care so that they can fix up the stalls. And then we got Bolt over here. Alright, we're just gonna untack him right outside of his stall because he loves to face the wall for some reason. So here we go. And then let's throw on his bridle. There we go. He is nicely untacked. Oh, and he did not want to cooperate. But that's okay, I got him in the stall. He was the only one who didn't fight being in the stall. So, good boy. I'm gonna groom him down for a little bit because he was a dressage horse. So, he was a little sweaty, so I had to groom him down. And that's that. And then we're gonna wash down this lovely little boy over here. We're gonna change his bridle into the brown. Oh, wrong. Oh. Sometimes I like to dance in the water that comes up. So sorry about that. But sometimes I just like to do that. Here we go. Where is it? I cannot seem to find the bridle. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I think I put the wrong bridle on. Let's check. And then okay, we're just gonna figure out what to do with him right after. Okay, little boy, let's get you in the traveling outfit. There we go. Okay. Here is the bridle I am meant to put on this horse. Okay. There we go. Let's take off his stuff right here. Um, um, okay. Alright, we're just gonna lead him back to his stall. Then we're gonna take off this nice comfy bridle. Do-do-do-do. We are gonna ask the stable girl if she can just throw this horse into a stall. So I think we're gonna move him over here. Okay, good. So the girl brought in him over here. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I know you guys could see the backpack and this thing. It's because I am not a professional, so please do not hate. And yeah, that's that, and I hope you guys liked today's video, and see you next time. Bye guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a like. Bye!